Alright, good morning, hello everybody. Welcome to the finals of ZAT Aspire tournament. Here with all out of Copium and Aspire Appeal. We had a stream earlier where Seed 1 lost to Seed 7. So they're now out. We've got all out of Copium, Seed 4, Kiwi, Outta, Ratio, Shaman, and Yerkut. Yerkut is like a very old player here around back in the Core 6-2 or so days. Shaman and Outta are just new spawns that have been making their way around. You have Shaman, who's just been an absolute fucking demon on anything that's not a 170 BPM and above tapping, and then Outta, who's just been really good overall. And then on the other side you have Aspire Appeal, which is just... that team has been around for so goddamn long. Like, 2 of these were on the 6WC3 Polish team. Most of them have been on the 6EC team since the first iteration. Yeah, they've just been around for really long. They're mostly a mechanics team as far as I'm aware, not that great at gimmick, which is what I think we're gonna see here. Along with me here, I have Empire coming back from the Core 6-3 commentary. Hello, welcome.
Hello, hello.
And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting match to see. Definitely gonna be fun to commentate. Although I do believe that Outta is sleeping.
Really unfortunate.
Yeah.
I thought this would be prime gaming time for those in the US.
I mean, I am pretty sure she could have stayed up until now, but I don't know. Her sleep schedule is absolutely destroyed at this point, but I don't know if it is this destroyed.
Oh no, their idol. Is it over?
It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Look, I mean, they did win against, like, I think it was against Seed 1 last week without Outta. Like, it was 1 week where they just won, like, 6-0 without Outta against a pretty good team. I'm pretty sure either ZAT, which is Seed 1, or against Cringe X Lawless team, which is currently playing in finals as well. So they're a really good team even without Outta. And to be fair, Outta is starting to get to the point where she's skill capped because she's somewhat new, and then you just have Shaman, Yerkut, and Kiwi who are filling a lot of the maps, with Outta basically just being that field player. So they should theoretically still be somewhat fine, and we should be seeing a close match regardless.
I mean, I really hope that it is. Finals at this point shouldn't be a complete wash, right?
Yeah.
This is 2 and 4. I expect a brawl.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope for a brawl. Even if we don't get to see tiebreaker, at least like a 7-4 or something would be nice. Which I do think they can do, especially with Kiwi and Yerkut on tapping maps should be pretty decent. And overall, just Shaman on gimmick is just an insane player. Are they doing warm-ups or anything? Can we switch over to their screen and just see gameplay if there is any?
Oh, Otta's. Oh no.
Outta is very much asleep. GG.
It's a little bit rough when you're the US team. And Kiwi's alive, right?
Yeah, they do have 2. They have Shaman and Kiwi, so they're fine. They can still play. I'm pretty sure Yerkut is also awake because Yerkut just doesn't sleep.
Also, is this a warm-up?
Yeah, I do
Is that
believe they're
quite-
doing warm-ups.
Oh. X-Course? Wait, is this is right? No, wait, no. X-Course... This might be graveyarded, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure this is graveyarded. Yeah, unfortunately so. This map's a fucking banger.
X-Course, my favorite graveyard mapper. No, no, but I can't even say that he's actually ranked to beat map 1, I think.
Wait, has he actually?
2.
Wait, he ranked like
He has a
split
He has a Tycho. He has Tycho and Standard.
Holy shit, he's actually a ranked mapper now.
Yeah.
I mean, he was already. Yes, wait a minute, he has 3 ranked maps, what the hell? He has Mania.
Oh, yeah.
This guy maps everything.
Oh yeah, he's okay. Split. He is the mapper of the actual Split X when that DT was everywhere. Then he has a Ringo Uri map set, and then he has 1 Tycho. He has 1 Tycho song. Actually, Split X is also Mania, so he's map 3 modes.
Yeah. And then uses Catch the Beat for hit sounding a lot from what I see.
Which works.
Yeah.
He's an all-rounder. I mean, I guess we can also count guest participation, right? And he has like
Yeah.
12.
I mean, that is
My
basically
God.
ranked, so. Gotta love how almost all of his guest participations are on hidden 2 maps.
And they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're all really good. It's just funny that he's the hidden 2 low AR mapper.
The JR.
Yeah,
What?
JRE
JRE?
and X-Scores are the 2 people you think of when you think of like hidden 2 mappers.
Oh hey, he has a map here too. He has
Yeah.
HD too
Yeah, of course.
in the map pool, of course.
Look, I was lazy to find the hidden 2, so I just searched up X-Scores.
Okay, base. I swear, have you used Salamander?
Not
No,
in
you
this
didn't.
tournament yet. There is still grand final.
Oh my god, no. I don't think Salamander is in Grand Finals level. It's probably not.
No.
Touch.
Would be really funny though.
Would be funny. Ooh, are they actually playing CS? Oh my. Okay.
And Deercute and Kiwi are just not loving. Okay.
Yeah. As I actually get into the map. Oh.
I think the client like broke himself a little.
Uh-oh. As I get into the map. It's all good.
Is it restart client time?
Is it panic? Probably.
This is the
Uh-oh.
3rd panic.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's restart client time.
Yeah.
Deerkid and Kiwi just apparently aren't playing, or the client just refuses for them to exist. Either one or the second, yeah, either works.
Why is the audio like behind?
Because it's audio from the client 1, which isn't playing.
Oh.
It's just broken.
As we just get a little bit deeper into these players, OP is a HD preference. And they're having a little bit of trouble right now, but precision may not be their forte.
Yeah, I've watched Ulqui play for a while. They just do not play precision, ever. Especially not anything that's above 6 stars, so yeah, not their forte.
And is this their only one map?
We'll see. I do think that all other Copium wants to stall as much as possible because they want Ultra back. Actually, no, the post was taken away. Was this the only warm-up?
Oh no. Are they going into rules, or have they already done rules?
They are going into
They're just starting.
Subway rolling 87. Of course it is. During the finals match. It's fine, it's fine. Really works.
That's a strong 87-point roll from Kusabi.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Aspire Appeal win a roll this tournament, if I'm not wrong, though. So, like, knowing the roll luck on them, they actually win a roll. I'm so proud, they finally did it.
All it took was an 87.
Yeah. Also, and going up against the other team that hasn't won a roll.
Oh no.
Going first ban, interesting choice. No, this is the ABBA, so going first ban, not the worst choice. You do get the last ban, but you also ban first. I think it's pretty obvious that they just ban Hidden 2, because I don't know how many people on Aspire Appeal can play Hidden 2 well enough to go up against Shaman and Yurikid, who are generally pretty good on Hidden 2s.
I'm not too sure on... Okay, honestly it doesn't really sell me on the fact that they'll ban it outright. Because the map itself, yes, it's reading, but it's manageable. X-Course HD2s are actually really practicable.
Yeah. There's also the options of, like, you could go into the DT4, which is AR 10.3, and it's mostly just like techie-ish type thingy aim. Which, that's just a really uncomfortable skill set. Hidden 2 ban instantly, never mind.
Oh, no. Oh my.
No hesitation on that ban. It's honestly understandable. They pretty much lose.
Yo, they outsped the ref themselves.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I mean, I'm not too surprised. Hidden 2, just if you're not comfortable, you die on it. No mod 5 getting banned.
No mod 5.
Not surprised either that map is just so favored towards Aspire Appeal because they're such a good mechanics team.
Oh no, someone played the map 50 times.
Yeah.
At least it's a banger.
Shaman's been doing that for all Hidden 2s. I'm pretty sure ever since quarterfinals, they've not played a Hidden 2 because it's gotten banned. I don't know why he's still practicing at this point. Now, if I were to take a guess, I think DT2 is getting banned, because that map is pain if you can't play speed, because it's just raw speed, there's nothing else in that map. You could also see like Free Mod 2, which is low BPM tapping. You could see something like No Mod 2, which is really heavy stamina. Those are kind of ones, I think.
I mean, with that No Mod 5 ban, it's on the finger control mega pack. Yeah. Wow, we have...
You also have a Stamina Hard Rock 1, which that is a skill set of all time, and that could very well get banned. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think it will. Because I don't think either team really wants to not go into it. Free Mod too. That's understandable, they don't really have Alter.
This is 2v2.
Yeah.
Assuming it's because if you're going to be 2v2, Hidden versus Hidden, and the other opponent Hidden is Uki.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a little bit of an uphill battle as No Mod 3 gets banned.
Yeah, another thing, Outta Copium doesn't really have a hard rock tapping player. They have Shaman for the aim stuff, they have Alter for the like gimmickier stuff, but they just don't have the tapping. Free Mod 2 is raw tapping and nothing else, it's just low BPM tapping. Free Mod 3 gets insta-pick.
Isayo Kotuga. Oh, this a really fast... I believe this is a fast tech map. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, this is 213 BPM tech, just a lot of tapping as well. This was used in FFS2, like Hard Rock 1 for finals, if I'm not wrong. And it's just really high BPM tech. It's also free mod, so someone's gonna have to go hidden. I'm not too sure who can on Outta Copium go hidden besides Alter. And she's asleep, which is not giving me
Oh,
confidence for this
no.
map. It would have definitely been a map I think a lot of Copium wins with Alter, but without her, I'm not too sure.
You pull up the secret weapon, someone who has been just playing hidden in the background. And honestly, I can see the player being your cute, honestly. I believe they do play hidden sometimes. If it's at the finals caliber, then that's incredible. But it is better than nothing.
I mean, Yerky does have the Grants experience. They played in like Core 6-2 Grants like 2 years back at this point, or like a year and a half back. And they were generally just a really good player around that time period as well. They got a few other placements, if I'm not wrong, or at least like finals placements. So definitely a hard rock player, they're pretty good at as well, and unless it's aimed, they should be fine. So this is definitely possible for all of the Copium to win. I'm just not sure how possible it is.
To get right into the map. Oh, we're not seeing Oakley with the HD preference. It's actually Kusabi and Kunti.
20 on hard rock makes sense.
Oh wait, I might have messed up. Your Q was a HR player. I guess Shaman is there.
Player, yeah. And Shaman with hidden. Shaman's a pretty good hidden player. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is some of the tapping on this map.
Oh.
And yeah, it's instantly coming into effect.
Your up against already really quite high act. 97 versus 92. Basically an SS versus 98.
Yeah, not looking too great. The early miss from Shaman also not giving them any help, just giving them more trouble. Sabe misses though, that is going to let the score swing over very slowly. The accuracy is still such a massive factor on the hard rock players though. And we'll be very slowly nearing the TI section. This is one of the harder techie sections in the map, and Yerky does get caught out on, and Shaman does as well. That's combo gone on the side of Outta Copium.
And not halfway into the map is a huge score cut in half. And there's still a strong FC coming from Kunti.
Yeah, Quenty with that FC. If they can hold that FC, that's going to be massive, especially with that accuracy. It's just insanely high score. Especially if they hold it through this next PI, which is one of the hardest sections in the entire map, barring the ending.
As we come to the drop, every melee makes it through and no breaks at all. All out of Copium in dire straits with barely 300 combo for both players.
And
I am so sorry.
Yeah, there's just not much you can do against Quenty here. Quenty is just so comfortable and doing so good on the map. It's just an insane score. And Yerky just doesn't have the accuracy to be the contesting hard rock player, and Xabe's just putting up a really good supporting score to prevent Shaman from doing anything either.
With a 99.3... Oh, never mind.
Never mind misses, but still, it's just such an insane performance. Quenty does break the FC right at the end.
You know what? Above 900k, that's an FC.
That is an insane performance from Aspire Appeal on their first pick. Very comfortable first pick, winning by like 500k or so?
By a whole player worth
by
score.
600k, which is just an insane performance.
They were very comfortable in instant picking this map, and we can clearly see why now. As we move on to all out of Copium's first pick.
I will say what you probably want to go into here. I think something like No Mod 6 is getting picked at some point, because that's just it's CS 8.8. Shaman's an aim player. I feel like Shaman just kind of destroys on that map because low AR plus aim plus high CS. Same goes for Hardrock too, which is mostly just aim. Those are two maps that I think are gonna get picked, just purely relying on the 1v2 situation. Also, just Yerkyu can probably do good on Hardrock too regardless. Then maybe, like, I think the hidden maps are just gonna be pretty good for Outta Copium in general.
With HG2 already being banned, it's a little bit already tanking some of their picks.
Yeah. I mean, the hidden pool is not that tapping heavy, especially without hidden 2, which had a big bulk of it. Hidden 3 is somewhat mech techy, but it has a lot of breaks. So it's something that they can go into without the fear of getting tapping gap, especially hidden 1 just doesn't have a burst as far as I'm aware. Or at least I don't remember one. Free mod 1 also would be a decent option, but that you are risking the 20 FC on that one because it's just standard consistency.
And the entire DT pool is left untouched. As
are they not picking?
are they pick? Looks like is timer invisible?
To us it is, but I think there is one. I mean, it has been 2 minutes since the map ended, or 3 minutes even.
Looks like it. And I think this might be them trying to reach out to Outta.
And blue team's gonna be getting the pick.
As it goes back to Aspire appeal. Aspire appeal is probably going to get
SP2.
Arrow map.
So the SP maps, just to give a quick explanation, are just Aspire maps. And this one's pretty tapping biased, so it's definitely favored towards Aspire appeal. It's something I knew they would pick eventually, but not this early.
Ah yes, Rebel Hole. As looks like there is some roster switch ups. Kurtuba is here now, and I'm assuming whoever's gonna as Kasabi is replacing or coming back to play the SP2.
And then Shaman getting out because he just cannot touch this map with 10-foot pole because it's tapping.
You know, if Outta eventually wakes up from all this massive stalling, it's this reverse sweepable. It is first to 7, so we're prepared for a very, very drawn out battle between these two teams in such an event. I don't think you're supposed to be side reading Aspire maps.
I am pretty sure Alter was supposed to play this because she was practicing it yesterday.
Oh no.
It's just massively unfortunate that Alter's just not here.
So we're getting into the first SP map of the entire match.
This is mostly tapping. It has a bunch of 2B elements in it as well later on, but for the most part it's just a Noma 2. With some reading, obviously.
With an accolade in favor of all out of Copium.
Yeah, Krituba not able to hold accuracy through the beginning part, but it's not gonna matter too much, it's very early, but Xabe missed, so does Q and Yerkyu. There's a lot of places to miss on in this map, so Kritsuba could miss at any moment, and yeah.
There is so much missing, as all the Akka drops coming to bite them in the back of all out of Copium.
Yeah, but all of Copium just somewhat managing to build up a bit of a combo. Sabe and Kritsuba matching it. There goes Kritsuba though. And now your cute Kiwi having the slight combo advantage, but Kiwi breaks, which is
Kiwi breaks as Kritsuba matches it. Your Q is never mind.
This section is hard to hold combos through.
You know what? As far as I'm concerned, it's basically equal. Just the timing of these combo games. It's a little bit in favor of Aspire Appeal.
But they do
Aspire
get
Appeal
double
resets.
They get the double miss on a section that's pretty easy. Kiwi and Yerkut are gonna be able to get a lot of really just free score and combo here to.
Oh, no one able to finger control that.
And Kritsuba breaks before this part. Now, these are just doubles, so you do get a lot of free combo here for basically nothing. Kiwi and Yerkut are actually managing to hold their own, recovering from the early game where they just couldn't play the map too much.
They're learning the map midway as the entire lobby collapsed.
But that's really good for Outta Copium because there's just no combo on anyone. The score can't move. And
the OK slider.
And your cute Kiwi just managing to somehow bring this back. The score lead's increasing as they have the very slight combo advantage.
Oh my, double taps.
I mean, yeah, you have to double tap these. These are double taps.
So it works out in their favor with massive recovery combos to seal the technical breakpoint. So it worked. The opponent's pick did not turn out in their favor.
Yeah, to be fair, that's not something I expected to happen. I was deadass expecting someone on Aspire Appeal to have seen this. This is a map that's very favored towards like Kritsuba and Xabe, and I was not expecting Outta Copium to win on a tapping map. Now, this swings a lot of what I thought would happen this match. Because Nomad 2 just opened up with this performance.
Hello.
So yeah, just saying, I'm pretty sure one of the scores like somewhat broke. I'm feeling for the referee, but yeah, that's all Outta Copium just wins regardless.
Into an insta pick, HR2.
Yeah, this is again Aspire Appeal because they got that like forced pick from the other team, whatever. Now
a chance to not completely throw away that first match point. Not the match point, the map point from their first map. Going into a very vanilla HR2.
Yeah, this is just aim. There's like basically nothing else in this map besides just aim. And this is something that I know Shaman's probably FCing. Which is probably just gonna be a 20 Shaman FC and then it's all up on the supporting score. So Yerkut is not a bad supporting score.
Yep, there is Shaman.
Oh, is it Kiwi instead of Yerkut? That also makes sense.
Perturba and Kasabi for the side of Aspire Appeal.
No,
there's no Quinty, which is interesting after their performance.
Oh, and there they are.
There he is.
Yeah, not surprised at all that the Quinty's coming in for this map. Quinty's a really good hardjack player.
And this map is basically a vanilla aim map. It's a Mizuto to Cotton.
Yeah.
This is literally a farm set.
Yeah. Like, this shouldn't be too hard for players, like, somewhat combo. I think it's mostly just Ak. I think this is gonna come down to whoever shitsmits more, whether it's Kiwi or Kritsuba, because I think we're seeing a double FC from the bottom row.
Definitely. So top row we better keep an eye out on the top row, who may be the deciding factor.
I will say, Otta's not that great at precision, especially this high R ones. I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't in on this, so this might be a very close map.
It's Kiwi, the first one to break, but the deficit between the accuracies is so much. There is a 10k. There was a 10k lead as it starts slightly recovering itself.
Yeah, now it's back to combos relying more. We're in the beginning. The Kiwi's break is gonna be very minuscule in the grand scheme of things unless combos just don't change at all. But as we get into the aim, Kiwi first one to break, everyone else still holding through the section. Krutuba somewhat recovering their accuracy.
They're getting slightly more used to the AR, but Kiwi not able to hold a meaningful combo. Already 1/4 into the map, 50k score lead. This can definitely swing out of the favor of All Out of Copium in seconds.
I mean, you do have that really high accuracy combo from Shaman, which is really scary if anyone on the Spire Appeal misses.
Oh
And
no!
Krutuba on the very easy side. I don't think he was happy about that one. Just like...
Relatable. But combo and accuracy basically matched by Kunti right now.
Yeah, but Kiwi on the small supporting combo, it's not much, but it's more than what Krutuba has. And the score is very, very slowly gonna go over to all of the Copium here. Unless Quenti just drops a lot of accuracy.
I mean, there is 3% lead in the top row and 0.7 basically from the bottom row. They will definitely hold this for a while.
And there goes Krutuba once again. Kiwi now, never mind. Kiwi breaks as well, but
their huge combo though. That is a very big difference maker as Shaman misses on air.
And that might be the deciding factor as Quenti doesn't break, and despite the accuracy difference of like 10 seconds ago, all of the Copium looks really bad now on this map.
And all of them matching their accuracies. There's no other factors in play other than the combo difference. And it looks like Conti's gonna add another Hard Rock 900k into his resume.
Oh my god! I swear he's doing this on purpose, missing at the end.
No, man!
There ain't no way, he does it again. Breaks right at the end of the Hard Rock 2.
All things considered, this was a difference of FCs if you...
Yeah, this was just mostly a difference of what Shaman and Quenti could do. Shaman's shit miss was just so detrimental. And yeah, Krutuba seems to be heavily underperforming based on what he's saying in his scores today.
Very relatable. The practice score versus the lobby score.
Yeah, the 500k difference between the practice score being an FC.
Yes. All too relatable.
Now, all at a Copium, will they pick their own pick this time? Now, I will say, even without one player, all at a Copium is somewhat holding their own. Like, they've not been performing awful. They did lose the Fremont Street by a lot, but the SP2, Hard Rock 2 weren't that bad. Those were just differences of how...
honestly, they are only losing on their opponent's pick. It may seem bad, but think about it this way. It's not a break point they're losing.
Yeah, also...
So they're gonna eventually start running into some of their own maps. DT pool is completely unpicked. As we get into Silent Room Nelv. What a banger. Another
banger.
Another 2B.
No, this one's not 2B. This one has something else in it that's funny. Actually, I don't think we've tested that on the client, so I'm not sure if the stream will be...
Oh no.
Yeah. We'll have to see. And yeah, it does have some 2B in it. It has a lot of...
300 star FC, no way.
Yeah, no, this map is a little broken with star rating, to say the least. You'll see.
Someone's gonna get like 600 PP for 100 combo on this.
You're joking about it, but unironically, maybe. This could be a lot of the peoples in this lobby top play on ETX, unironically, just because of how it's bad.
Oh no.
You'll see what I mean when we get to the ending. The ending is brutal. True.
It's very, very true. As more roster switch-ups happen.
Kiwi, you're cute. We're seeing the tapping combo come back in. This is a tech tapping type of map, mostly. With the 2B elements, the funky sliders at the end.
Another relatively very basic BPM right here. 175.
Yeah, neither
is the BPM.
Go into the low and high BPM maps of the pool.
This looks like they're getting right into the match.
Now, I am interested to see how this goes, because they did win the SP2, and that's a map that I was 100% expecting to be a loss for All Outta Copium. Like, that was one of the, like, 3 maps, along with No Mod 5 and No Mod 2, that I would assume they lose, and they won it.
Oh.
This map is somewhat on the edge, so I'm not too sure how this one's gonna go.
Is that accelerating?
Yes.
XL sliders? Oh.
Kurtuba and Kiwi trade missed right at the start, but as we get into the tech section, it's not gonna matter too much. Yerkut, Sabe, Kurtuba all missing. Kiwi now the only combo. Yeah, it might crash in this one. We're actually not sure. I do think. Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Sabe and Kiwi both missing, Yerkut missing as well. Everyone's missing, no one's really holding down the combo.
With a big score, with a sizable score lead, 20k on this map.
I mean,
with all the misses
on
happening.
a map like this, 20k on a map like this is insane, honestly, though. Because that's just so much score that Aspire Appeal needs to make up on a map like this, where you just cannot hold combo basically all the way through. Unless you're just specialized into tech maps, which neither of these players are.
So everybody struggling on these patterns right now. Everybody hitting, a lot of people already hitting those cuts though. Huge combos coming from the side of All Out of Copium.
Kurtuba is on that combo as well. If Kiwi and Yerkut just randomly miss, it is gonna be bad. Everyone breaks, no combos.
Yerkut, okay.
And this is the funny section here. Actually, it's
Yerkut almost able to mash through the entire part. Respect,
no
dude.
combo. No combo on this, which is
He
good.
actually has the highest AC in this lobby too.
Not surprised. Yerkut is just such a good tapping player and a hardcore player as well. Their accuracy is always high on everything. But as we get into the funky pattern, this is what we were talking about with the client possibly crashing.
As the client survives, with people actually holding combo through that.
But everyone
never mind.
The only combo. Wait, hold. Kurtuba might have a chance here. But there's just that 60k, the accuracy, and Yerkut just has such high accuracy and supporting combo as well, managing to just hold it. And they'll be winning the map.
They take another SP. Both SPs won by All Out of Copium for a 2-2 lead, for a 2-2 even score. You know, for a team that's down there, one of their players, doesn't feel like that.
You know, it definitely feels like they're still stepping on the gas, still keeping it going, and not letting go.
And with both of the SP maps being picked, the rest of the pool is their oyster.
Yeah, the switch to SP1 to red team. You know, if I were to guess, considering Aspire Appeal has 1 on the free mod 3 and the hard rock 1, yeah, they go into free mod 1, they're trying to abuse the hard rock as much as possible. Which, to be fair, that's honestly entirely understandable. They can't really go into hard rock 3 because at any moment Alter can come in, and Alter's really fucking good at ult of any kind. That's why they banned No Mod 3 to begin with, because Alter just wins on that map.
very long map as we see.
Yeah,
Uki
this
come
is
back
consistent,
for the first
right?
time. For the first time since warm up.
Yeah. Also, Caramel Dancing.
AR 8.5. Honestly, not much of a difference from 9, I would say. Yes, it's.
Not
I guess it's. I guess it's slightly slower, but it could be placebo.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the people that are going hidden on this, which I'm assuming is gonna be like Ulqui and Shaman, don't really mind the lower AR at all. Honestly, they might even prefer it if I'm being honest.
If they're regularly practicing their AR maps.
I mean, you did see Shaman's reaction to Hidden 2 getting banned.
Looks like this is an opportunity for them to show their mettle at a very unconventional AR for this level. As expected, we see HR from Yorkyu and Kunti, and Shaman and Ukli, who is not loading.
Ulqui's not loading, so panic?
No.
Yeah, that's a panic angle.
As they go in, Yorkyu this. Oh no. His act is not looking too hot.
Are we getting the panic button? Or is Ziggs not here?
Oh no, Ziggs may not be here, as we're just going to. Oh,
there we go.
Never mind. Score should be 2-2. Oh.
Yeah, score should be 2-2.
Yeah.
A little weird. Ulqui holding the FC. Yorkyu the only break so far.
There's an SS. Hello?
Yeah, not surprised it's Shaman. This guy, if you put Shaman on an A map, he's just absolutely demon, which is why this is a very close map regardless of your cute. Just because if Ulqui and Quenti miss, I'm pretty sure Shaman just 99% this.
Nailed by their map. As Ak is not looking. Yeah, the Ak is not looking too hard for the hidden player if Quenti is on a 98 on the hard rock on OD10.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the accuracy of combos, it's really close just because of the accuracy lead from Shaman against Quenti and Ulqui. And Yorkyu has caught up in combo despite the accuracy, putting in
Caught in
that
combo
scoring
and
score.
Ak is now actually almost comparable.
Yeah, I mean, now it's just a question of will Quenti or Ulqui break on this map, because if they do, this score is instantly shooting over to the other side. The question is who breaks first, whether Yorkyu or anyone else.
Oh my.
They all get to
That
the
look,
start.
that was nerve breaking.
Yorkyu breaks!
Oh no.
Now, Shaman is still on the SS. Somehow.
Oh my goodness.
And Ulqui doesn't look that comfortable on the burst. They're getting like 100s on all of them.
I think it might be the nose. The fact that there's a little bit of that aim control, let's say, a little faint whiff of an aim control.
Yeah, Shaman also breaks his SS, unfortunately.
Aw.
But still, that accuracy is just insane, and if Quenti or Ulqui break, it is gonna go over.
Quenti is ever so stalwart in holding his accuracy on hard rock maps.
We get into the tapping, Shaman doesn't break, surprisingly enough. Ulqui
Oh
breaks!
no!
And that is really bad. Yorkyu has caught up in the combo, managing to get the supporting combo for Shaman, and with the accuracy lead, this score will very quickly start going to the other side, with Ulqui breaking again.
No.
Now, if Quenti breaks, this score is basically guaranteed, but Shaman holds through the tapping. If he holds through this,
Oh my goodness!
accuracy
Hello?
is truly optional.
Did you see Kunti's act? It just
Yes,
go
I
all
did.
the way to the left side.
Now, this is the slower part. They did get to recharge here. There is one more tapping section in this, and if Shaman holds through it, he does with 100s only.
Oh my goodness.
And this
I
is
feel like
really
the act
good.
difference is actually real when we talk about this map.
You know, this map is
Just all
very
those
academic.
hundreds.
No, it's just so close because Shaman has the accuracy. Ulqui breaks again!
Does a break matter? There's actually 1/8 of this entire map left, and looking at the density, it's not slowing down, and your Q breaks to match it. That's two combos, Hard Rock versus Hidden, which is the better mod.
I mean, Quenti has put in so much work with the Hard Rock. It's just so hard to do anything against Quenti here.
Oh my goodness.
And
And he has so much accuracy compared to your Q right now.
Yeah, it's just the difference of the supporting scores from Yercute and Ulqui, and
What are you gonna do when Kunti perfect FCs this map? He is 900k average on every single Hard Rock map.
okay, Ulqui is apparently not on her PC, so that's a debuff. I don't think this map was supposed to be that close.
Oh,
Look, I'll take any chance for all the Copium to do better without a whole player.
and the fact is, look, this map was still close in the end. It's a perfect FC versus a perfect FC in the top row with the bottom row just duking it out with misses.
Yeah, it was just...
There is a universe where there is a difference maker if Alt wakes up.
Yeah, if Ultra wakes up, or if Shaman just held better accuracy through the tapping, they would have won that pick.
It's already shaping up to be quite the interesting finals match we have here. 3v4, 2 SP picks won by the team that's down a player. Relatively close scores all around.
I mean, even with the player down and with Ulqui basically neuter to be worse than normal, this match is actually pretty close. And we might still see a tiebreaker even with 2 players debuffed on both teams, just having down 1 player.
One's asleep and on their uncomfortable setup. Let's go to number 1.
Now, this is a very awkward aim map, so this is something that I do feel like is slightly favored to us all at Copium. They don't have Alter, who's like the person for aim, but they do have Kiwi. Kiwi has proven throughout the entire tournament to be a pretty good player, even though they're completely new. This is their first tournament. Already in finals winners. And they've been putting in the work, and Kiwi's not bad at all, so this could be a very close map, even without their second star aim player.
On an awkward aim map, it's gonna be very interesting. Because I've seen this Polish team do crazy work on number 1s.
I mean, this Polish team has done crazy work on everything and anything.
They aren't C2 for no reason. They are here to play. As we have Shaman, Kiwi for all out of Copium, and Kunti and Ukli playing for Aspire Appeal on this number 1.
Ulqui's playing Nomad?
That's a sight to behold.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Ulqui play Nomad since like the Dark Ages. But yeah, Quenti, really good aim player. We just saw it on the free mod 1. This map's also somewhat longer, 3 minutes 19. And the BPM is deceiving this. I mean, this is like 140, I think. But it does have some fast patterns in it. Kiwi breaks.
The first to break. Well, number 1. I would say a number 1 that's 4 minutes long, that wouldn't have mattered, but this is 3 minutes long. So I can already see the immediate damage that's been done.
Yeah, this is also awkward aim. This is not your standard Nomad 1, so it's not that decisive. We could very easily just see some breaks from Ulqui, because as we said, she's not on her normal setup, not that comfortable plan. And yeah, I feel like Shaman and Quenti are just gonna be fighting over the accuracy. Shaman currently on the SS still.
Holding it down, holding the fork down.
Yeah,
Ulqui on very good accuracy despite the debuff. Are we sure this is a debuff, guys? I think Ulqui can play Nomad now.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Kiwi has recovered somewhat, but it's just not enough with the combos now. They have to wait for someone on Aspire Appeal to break, or just get massive accuracy debuffs, but so far that's not happening. And this map has like basically no tapping.
halfway into this map. Only a 31k difference despite an early miss. The accuracy... Shaman really doesn't want to let this go.
No, Shaman is on the grind to get that SS in a finals match, which would just be absolutely fucking bonkers, honestly.
This will literally be any, like, 6-digit stuff play, by the way. This is a 5.51 SS.
Yeah. And as we're getting into another hard section, everyone's managing to hold. It's literally just that early break from Kiwi that's currently given the advantage to Aspire.
There's an accurate difference, but I think that if you look at the average accuracy, it's actually quite close, as the SS is dropped by Shaman.
That's just unfortunate, but it's not gonna matter too much, because the SS or not, he still has an insane score.
Kiwi's actually recovering combo.
Yeah,
Look,
Kiwi has recovered and accuracy.
Any break is going to be very detrimental for any team in this spot.
Yeah, we just have to wait and see if anything happens, but so far nothing's happening. Everyone's holding their combos. Kiwi breaks.
Oh no! Oh!
Wait a minute, that's the higher accuracy, and now Quinty Shaman, and we saw how this went last map. With Shaman almost recovering it if he didn't break. Kiwi breaks.
Kiwi, no! A little bit of that slight aim spike throwing them off. Quinty is just not... He's not having it right now.
Quinty is just absolutely proven to be arguably the best player in this match and tournament. But he does break, but
oh no.
He's done too much
because
damage.
It's not Hard Rock, he would have 900k on Hard Rock.
Yeah, true, no, he would have FP'd this on Hard Rock, to be fair. But yeah, it just doesn't matter. He's done the damage, and it's gonna be another point for Aspire uphill here.
Again, another point that is just a difference of slight misses.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the misses from Kiwi. If Kiwi held for a little longer, then it would have entirely been possible, but it just...
And now that's an actual break point coming from the side.
Now, I will say, this match has been ongoing for an hour. So we'll have to see how this goes. I do kind of wish it ends quickly, because I have a Core 6 meeting with Outta, surprisingly enough, so I fucking hope she wakes up in this.
Oh my goodness. I really hope Outta, like, wakes up.
Okay, hold on, I may need to... Hold on, give me 1 second, I may need to research on something.
Oh. As we go into HR1, coming from Aspire Peel, right into Mephis.
This is stamina.
If it's Mephis, right? I believe this is 190, 195?
So fucking correct, yeah, it's 195.
Like a classic flow aim, song, mapped by Cow. Why my goat? Again, we're going to keep seeing Kunti here.
I mean, it's a Hard Rock map. Do we really?
It's a Hard Rock map.
Yeah. Like, no matter what it is, even if this was like low AR reading, he would still be on this just because it's Hard Rock. Like, this man doesn't turn off Hard Rock ever, and I highly doubt we see him leave a Hard Rock map.
Now we're gonna see another masterclass. Kiwi and Yorkut here.
I mean, I will say, so far, every time we've seen Kiwi and Yorkut on a tapping map, they won. Every single time.
You are right.
So, and Yorkut and Kiwi aren't bad at Hard Rock either. They cannot get accuracy, but holy, the combo will be there if needed. And if Kritsuba just can't keep up, which he's not been able to do much this match, he's been the reason that the other two tapping maps have been lost so far, then we could very easily just see another breakpoint for Outta Copium here.
Unless
Oh,
Gunti
what?
puts
It
up
was
a
gonna
master
disconnect.
class. Oh.
No,
Bit
it wasn't disconnected. Okay.
working back.
Client. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there it is. Off to a slow start as the map will start to build up.
Now, I'm not too sure how Quenti can play hard rock tapping. We see the accuracies go down on a lot of players. Kurtuba first to break. This map is really burst.
Kiwi's not on very high accuracy.
Accuracy is high when there's a driver with Copium, to be fair. And Kurtuba is absolutely matching below accuracy.
Actually move into a little floating section. Really long. Very long, very simple to flow.
I think Kurtuba holding through the entire section. Kiwi on the combo. Kiwi can still bring this back. Yerkin with the accuracy, second highest in the lobby, right behind 20.
Oh, as Kurtuba breaks, that is a huge break. 200 combo can really swing on map.
I mean, Yerkin has the accuracy as well to swing the map here. Even through the combo, like, you can see the difference of like 300 combo between Kiwi and Yerkud, but they still have almost equal score. Only a 600k difference, and Yerkud is gonna make that 600k difference up. Or 60k difference up. And even through 20, having the accuracy and the combo, having the best of both worlds, it's gonna be really hard to keep up with this too.
Oh no! No, but it's traded off.
Yeah, but Kurtuba breaks as well.
I love mashing.
Combo. Wait a minute. Yerkud now has combo. Kiwi
Yerkud has combo. Whoa, Kurtuba breaks. Is there enough map? No, this is... The chain missiles...
accuracy. Quenty's dropping a lot of accuracy. This is a 10k difference. There may be...
This is so close. It swings over right at the end. 100% win rate coming from the side.
I fucking told
all
you.
out of
They go on a
Copium.
tapping map, they win.
They actually beat Quenty.
Quenty lost the hard rock map. I didn't think.
Oh no! This is very close.
That is.
They just need to pick more tapping.
They need to pick the fucking Nomad 2 at this point. Just go into it.
Do they not see the vision?
No, like, unironically, Kiwi Yerkud have been absolutely fucking bunkers on the tapping today. Just pushed into that strength. Kurtuba's not playing well. Olkwi is not able to play too well either. Push into the hidden and tapping here.
If you add the fractions some players on Aspire Appeal are playing at, yo, this is actually a balanced match if you think about it.
Unironically, yeah. And the thing is, we've not even seen Table come in, or Alter.
I think Alter is just...
She's very much asleep. Yep, I tried texting her like 20 minutes ago, she's very much asleep.
Oh no. Oh, we have a raid.
Yeah, we have a raid from the other stream that was ongoing on Ninja stream. DT4.
Welcome Raiders. Actually, going to DT4, AR 10.3 has been picked.
I am not sure how this will go, because I'm
not too sure. Yeah. 10.3 is a very rare skill in 6th Division now. I don't think any of the Giga D rankers actually play at this.
I mean, Dragonfire can somewhat play it. You have a few others like Philoxenia, etc. But like, it's a very rare skill to have. And honestly, I think the only people who have it here are possibly Kunti and Shaman.
It's honestly Kunti is because he's AR10. He's AR10 preferred, so.
Yeah, that's.
So if you think about it, the 10.3 is like jumping from 9 to 9.7.
Yeah, that's kind of my logic, that Quentin is gonna be good on this just because of his hard rock preference, and then Shaman just can play this because he can play AR 10.3. Now, this map's not standard, this is like really weird slider patterns, so it's not easy. So like, it's very hard, especially if you're just not used to 10.3. Like, the supporting combos here are like gonna be really bad from the players unless they can play 10.3, which I'm not sure.
You're Cute is also a HR player, and they are comboing. They have been comboing this entire time. Oh no. You know, Oakley being here as a HG player myself, I don't think 10.3 is for us. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, we could be seeing an insane. Oh, timeout called for the
Timeout.
Spire appeal.
Ooh.
Calling a timeout, I feel like they don't know who to put on this. I don't think they know who to put in here, because, like, I don't think they have a 10.3 player.
Oh, are they putting in the? They're feeling pressure right now. This is 3-4.
Now, I will say one more thing, the DT1 is 10.2. So if they can't play this, it's really a safe pick for Outta Copium to go into DT1 later and just shame into this thing, because that map doesn't even have, that map has 3 bursts. I counted them when pooling, that map has 3 bursts, Shaman can absolutely FC that.
Who put farm maps in the pool?
Brother! That's me, sorry, apologies.
Oh, I love farming.
I do as well. Farming is fun. Such I don't play the game.
Anyways, as we try to drain this timer. Looks like they're already trying to settle some of their roster switch-ups. You have Shaman and Kunti again for the matchup of the century. Top row has been a lot of the deciding factor in this tournament, in this match right now. But I do come through with that 1-2 step. Rep any club, I ain't fucked up yet. Yeah, give me that mic, baby. 1-2 checks, 30K all day when we play these sets. AB, you can get what you want, yeah. Daddy's gone real strong. Can't fuck with the fam 'cause we saw one. And the lines of the gigs looking all along. Yeah, been there, done that. LEFT on a real big. I agree. This song's a banger.
It is.
Oh. I sense a feeling that they may be second player syndrome on this map.
I mean, I did exactly say that I would make funky pools, and then I pulled this bullshit into it, so they weren't exactly prepared for this. And this map is just very much, you can or can't play it. If you can't play it, you die. That's just what this map is.
Well, I mean, it is finals. This is probably the skill check needed to separate some of these teams.
Yeah. Now, I will say, this again seems like another one of those cases where top row 1v1 with support. Because Quenty and Shaman have proven this match that they're by far the best players in this in this tournament, arguably, to be fair. So I don't think it's gonna be that. Depends how Quenty can play this. I'm not sure if Quenty can play this. I've not seen them on 10.3.
Oh no. I can already feel the strain of like Oakley trying to match this ARS. Oh, the first miss is coming from
feel it from Quenty as well. They're not comfortable. And on the other hand, you have Yerkut and Shaman who, they don't have the accuracy, but accuracy is unfortunately an optional obstacle. And Shaman holds. Yerkut does as well. That's just combo advantage on a map where no one has accuracy advantage. There's an accuracy advantage of like 1% or something, and not even at 80%.
It's pretty negligible in a sense.
Yeah.
But with 180 difference and then 90 difference, that's huge.
Okay, Quenty breaks again. Shaman and Yerkut are just combo gaming. They do not care about accuracy, and it is paying off.
All these bricks are not helping. They're just draining, taking away all the drain time.
Ulkwi has a little bit of combo, Yerkid breaks, now it's just Shaman and Ulkwi, and it could entirely be brought back by Ulkwi here if Shaman breaks very
Break
early.
is not helping though. The break really draining all the time
And
they
Ulkwi
could
break.
have for the comeback. Oh no.
And Shaman on the 400 combo is just so insane to just go up again. You just can't do anything here because you don't have the accuracy, you don't have the combo. It's just so
And a very
fun.
relatable. This is gonna be a 500k FC, unironically.
Wait a minute, that's actually gonna be. There's no way.
Oh, never mind, I lied. It's gonna jump to like 700k.
Yeah, around like 650,
Yeah.
700k, but even then, it's more than Shaman could start AFKing and they'd be fine. Really good pick from the side of Outta Copium here.
And an FC. An FC, that is basically a 1v2. Not much you can do there when your Q already has 354 combo. That's a perfect FC. Yo, even with hidden that won't even be on leaderboard. That's crazy.
Yeah. 74% ag, fuck my life, bro. Yeah, I mean, as I said, accuracy is entirely optional in some cases, and this is one of those cases.
Kunti actually has a better ag. Actually, Oakley and Kunti has better ag.
Yeah,
It's just that they
do
have
high
no
accuracy,
combo
though.
to support it.
Yeah. Now, as I said earlier, DT1 now looks like a really good option for Outta Copium here. Hardrock's 3, that's a surprising pick if I'm being honest.
I think they already figure out Alter is never going to wake up at this rate.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I will say, there is that no mod 60 waiting there. It's just laying dormant, waiting to get picked, and it's something that I feel like Shaman has a massive advantage on, and it's gonna be another Shaman Quenti show. But Quenti and low AR do not mix. That's the one difference in those two players when it comes to that map, and it's gonna be the deciding one. So no mod 6 DT1 looking like a really good combo to get this to at least tiebreaker from Outta Copium.
We're already at that point. This is fall. 8 maps have been played. I'm assuming exhaustion is already gonna take its place.
Yeah, I mean, they've been playing for an hour and 10 minutes at this point. They've played a lot of different ARs, a lot of different BPMs, maps, types of maps. It's just... And also, Outta Copium just has to keep one person in at all times, just not able to leave.
Yeah. And right now, the longest match is only 4 to 7, and that's from another finals match.
Yeah. And even that match, that was like a really good team. That was a match that wasn't expected to get to 4-7. That was a sweet match from one side. This was another match. This was a match that I was expecting tiebreaker on if both teams were at full power. But even seeing them debuffed, they're putting up such an insane performance on everything.
And it looks like they're already gonna jump into the map. Ukui on HR, jumping from... I guess that makes sense.
I mean, Ulkwi did show that they can play DT4.
Yeah, and Kunti is back. Probably for another HR Masterclass against Shaman.
I mean, this is Ult, but this is very different from what we've seen until now. Shaman, first one to break, it's very early in a 3.5-minute map. It's not gonna matter too much. Accuracy on their side still.
This map's a banger, by the way. I played it for the medal for this beat map pack for the artist, and it was a hidden banger.
Yeah, it is. Why do you think it's pulled in here? It's just such a good song. But also, Hardrock calls them sadistic.
Oh, you're cute. He's not able to hold combo, but his accuracy is at least comparable with Shaman as well. His accuracy is enough to keep it ahead for a while. No buzz sliders catch them off as well.
Yeah, they're just managing to keep up for now. Shaman breaks again, but the accuracy's keeping them in the game. That's what you gotta rely on here. Shaman and Yerky just gotta rely on their accuracies to keep them in the lead, and Shaman is absolutely heavily going into the accuracy. 20 breaks the FC.
Whoa.
And now it is actually really even just because of the insane accuracy lead from Shaman. Shaman's just putting in so much work with 93% on this map that it's insane how far he's behind in combo, but the highest score in the lobby almost.
Yeah, you know, it's scary when the 700 combo is barely beating the 300 combo right now.
Yeah, and Shaman doesn't look like he's dropping because he got his footing. Managed to stand back up and fight, and he's just
Oh my god,
holding that
Oakley.
combo.
Their aim!
Look, as long as they hold, and that's all that matters on this one. As Yerkut has built up that 700 combo, we've kind of ignored that, never mind, but even then, that was a huge combo, and it's helped them a lot here.
The score cut in half for him, though. Supporting combo has been basically neutered at this rate. With Quinty, he's on an 80% run, but he has a massive combo right now. That is... It's gonna immediately swing over.
That's the FC gone, and with Shaman having 14% on the next highest combo, it's looking really bad here.
The only thing saving them is barring any misses is just the random act drops that may be barely enough to keep them ahead. The slider does not catch anyone off right now.
Shaman breaks!
Oh my... No!
And that is...
They held so well.
Yeah, Shaman put up a monster performance, and with that accuracy still, they're gonna be able to at least somewhat fight back if Quinty breaks, but Quinty has got their footing back down as well.
Quinty, my god, this accuracy is relatable.
As I've been saying, accuracy is optional, and Oakley breaks. But Quinty's more than enough to keep it in the lead for them. Shaman breaks once again. Shaman highest combo in the lobby, or highest score in the lobby, but just not having that support from Yerkut here.
Well,
Yerkut breaks,
not
Shaman breaks.
right
Quinty is just... Quinty breaks! Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second. That is
you're getting baited. There's not enough density in this map.
Yeah.
And Oakley being the second highest, beating out Quinty. It just barely
built the person who didn't get like the highest combo in the lobby. I got third highest combo, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, is not last is insane.
Oh my goodness.
Shaman first. Shaman just needed the support, but the Yerkut just couldn't provide. And that's
again, this is a map that probably Outta would have made that difference.
Absolutely.
And when you see it. Let that sink in.
Yeah,
Alt!
Let that sink in.
Where's Alt? 17 UTC?
Oh yeah, Shaman has work at 17 UTC.
Oh no.
Now they
quick, someone has to pick no mod. Come on. Or hidden.
Go into the DT1. It's a short map that you guys win. That's probably your best option here.
Or Biomes is a cut version too.
Yeah, deadass. No mod 6 DT1 both work. Like, just deadass. Go into those things.
Why are we breaking this match?
Because I want to see a tiebreaker.
Oh no.
I will say the tiebreaker has a little bit of everything, and with how much tapping it has, Shaman's not playing it anyway, so if they just get to that fucking tiebreaker, they can still just win. And as we've seen, Kiwi and Yerkut have 100% win rate when playing together, so...
Oh, but we're going to HD free. It's a Tianling... Wait, they're picking a Tianling map into the Polish team?
Yeah.
And that might be a little bit base.
That is very base, yeah. Now, I will say the hidden streak is more so mech techy. It does have a lot of just standard tech patterns because the Nomad Force kind of tech techy as well, or mech techy as well. So it is definitely something that's doable for them to win, and we've not seen hidden from these teams. We've only seen a free mods where the hidden player Shaman has just absolutely gone insane on both of them. And from the side of Aspire Appeal, obviously, hidden players have been decent. They've not been the main carries, though, as we just see K20 on the hard track, but they've definitely been putting in that work to help them win. Client just didn't pick the map. Is everything...
Hello?
Zex, they may need help here.
Oh no.
Client
Client.
is waking. Oh, there we go. Hopefully.
Wait, we're going.
Back. Oh, GG's. Okay, that's great.
Uh-oh.
Client?
My just a massive combo coming from Oakley. 90% with 736k to their name.
Yeah, it's just... someone explained to me how the Hidden 3 breaks the client and not the SP1. Tian, what the hell did you do?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, audio.
I think it's just some maps just don't want to be
Yeah.
In the clan.
You know, the Hidden 3 just decided that they didn't want to be seen, and
Oh look, Noma 2. Again,
You're cute, you better fucking show up and do your best.
Again, we have Team Blue. Team Blue, again, this is the same lineup for tapping, and they're picking this map. Another tapping map again. Can we still see 100% win rate from all out of Copium? Keep the dream alive.
They have picked 3 tapping maps at this point, right? The SP maps and Noma 2 now. Every single time Kiwi and Yurkud won, and Hard Rock 1 as well, actually. I forgot about Hard Rock 1.
Yeah.
Every single time, all out of Copium won. Now, if that happens again, it'll be very much insane.
Very, very, very funny. A very sick, twisted event.
Yeah, very sick and twisted. Is the Nomad too broken?
No. It can't be.
You are
It can't be.
shitting me.
No. It's not.
There's no way.
No.
This bench is just destroying itself right at the end of the finals winners bracket. Are you kidding me? No, we got it.
Oh, I got it. Oh my god.
Thank
We're
you,
here.
Quiet. Thank you, Peppy.
It's alive.
Is
And
it? It is.
it's an Eve map.
Yep.
A very classic Noma 2 mapper. You know, all about long streams. This is a classic BPM. Oh,
Xabe breaks. First
already
one
off
break.
to a rough start.
Yeah, Xabe
As you can
does
see,
not.
this is more flow aim.
I mean, this tests both flow aim and stamina. No one really able to hold accuracy, but that combo breaks from Xabe. Xabe is not comfortable on this map. And that's just giving a massive advantage to Yurkid and Kiwi here, who look pretty comfortable. There goes Kritsuba, another FC on the side of a Spire Appeal God against the double FC from Yurkid and Kiwi. Empire, I feel like we're watching that 100% win rate on tapping maps. Keep it going.
Oh,
Kiwi
break.
breaks, but Xabe and Kritsuba have nothing. They don't have
Yeah,
anything to combat Yurkid
Kurtuba
with.
and Kasabe takes both of them to match Kiwi. Yurku's just left to be free.
Yurkid is still just FCing. Accuracy is entirely optional for them because if they just hold the FC, they win regardless of what happens. No one has the accuracy to combat them.
I am amazed they keep trying to pick that thing into them.
Yeah, Yurkid slider broke,
Oh,
but it's still fine. They have the insane advantage. Kiwi has the combo to keep it up on their side a little longer as Xabe and Kritsuba's staminas go down.
they are recovering quite well. Look at
Yeah, but if you
Kurtuba
look at their
go.
accuracies, if you look at Kritsuba streaming, he is only getting 100s.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Is
the
he
stamina-
overstreaming? Oh no, he's under.
He's under streaming. He's running out of stamina.
But it's
Not
looking
happy.
more doable right now. Look at the combos halfway through the map.
Yeah. I mean, Kiwi has that 420 combo. He is able to just hold it on their side for a little while longer, which might just be enough. Xabe and
Kurtuba,
Yurkid matching accuracy. Oh, this
And a little break. Little
Yeah.
break from the
little break from
Little
the
break.
extreme stamina.
just keeping just a little bit of a lull in the map
But
to
yeah, we
allow
get
them to
back the
prepare for
stream.
this. As Kiwi, oh my goodness, very close to
Super break.
breaking. Your Q breaks.
has a-
Is he shaking?
I think so, but that's not the combo you wanted to miss. Kiwi and Xabe are now matching each other in combo, not in accuracy. Accuracy is very much Xabe's thing. But
Oh no!
Kritsuba, zero support. You cannot support Xabe here, and Kiwi and Yurkid are now just running away with it here.
But Kiwi's over aiming.
Yeah, he is just
He is,
all over the
bro.
UR
He is
bar.
so close. He is so close. I have no idea how he's. He is
Well, it doesn't
scamming his
matter.
way.
It doesn't matter. He just made his way work, and Yurkid has built up 400 combo. That
Wait, is it doable?
I don't think
There might be
so.
enough density in this map.
Wait
Call me
wait
crazy.
a minute. It might be doable. Kritsuba has built up 400 combo.
Come on, lock in.
They just need to hold here, and if anyone breaks on the side of a Spire,
There might be a spinner.
The other side. It
No!
doesn't go over.
Oh my goodness. How
All of the
close
Copium has
was
now
that map?
All of the Copium has now won 2 stamina maps with less than 10k difference in one match.
Hello?
Insane. And they now get their pick. And Empire, if I'm being honest, I think we're seeing a tiebreaker here. Because they have the DT1, and we saw the DT4 how Shaman was comfortable on it.
Oh my goodness.
Are
It
we
might
going to
happen.
see-
They have enough time just to squeeze Shaman in for one more map before tiebreaker.
Yeah, and like... I mean, DT1 is a safe option here. Nomad 6 even safer in my personal opinion. Nomad 6
Oh my
maybe not
goodness.
priced.
It's picked.
Not priced. I feel like this is just a Shaman show and just hoping Quenti can't play the low AR, which is entirely a valid strategy. I don't know if Quenti can play this low AR. And judging by Xabe's reaction, I don't think they can.
Oh man. And with this pick, if it is a win, there's so many more options. I think Aspire might be like dizzy at what to pick next. Wait no, they're just straight into TB. They might just be dizzy on who's gonna be playing this classic tiebreaker.
Yeah, I mean, this tiebreaker has a little bit of everything. You have a bit of swing, you have a bit of ult, you have some speed, you have some aim, you have awkward aim in there as well. Like, it just has everything you want in a tiebreaker. And honestly, seeing Yerkut and Kiwi, I do feel like they have the slight advantage on that type of map, especially with how much tapping there is in that map, which, like, tapping takes up a majority of that map as well. Yeah, we're on No Mod 6, we're just talking what happens if we get to tiebreaker here. Because No Mod 6, like, they have Shaman still for that one single map. And they are going to use the man. It should be. I mean, we had the same thing with No Mod 2. I think Osu is just a little slow today. Isn't that normal? No, this map overall is pretty slow when all things considered. Because, you know, it's just 80 BPM, CS 8.8, we couldn't really do anything fast, but it's just the aim is insane on this map. There's a lot of aim actually. I'm pretty sure that there's even something that you could consider a hard jump in this, even on normal CS. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see who manages to hold throughout the entire map, and if we see an FC actually, because FCing this would be bonkers.
I'm praying that the no mod approach circles are enough for Kunti to not, like, you know, have a complete meltdown.
Yeah, I mean, Quenti, you can see the accuracy. Quenti's not.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, no, Quenti does not like the AR even slightly. Hitting everything early. Quenti and Ulqui both break. Kiwi and Shaman holding combo.
This is
everyone breaks besides Ulqui, but the accuracy. I'm sorry, the accuracy is just so much in favor of Outta Copium because of Quenti.
Oh my goodness, man!
Like, even through the breaks, Ulqui broke as well. Shaman now. I don't.
Wait, this man.
Wait. Shaman was a bench break, no? He was. Yep. Okay. Well, GG's. As I said,
this man.
Shaman just, you put Shaman on anything that's aim, he just doesn't miss. And if he does, it's gonna be on tapping and not on the aim itself.
I mean, this looks super open and shut. Like,
yeah, this just doesn't. I mean, what do you do?
Goodness.
As I said, something that could be considered a hard jump on No Mod, and everyone hits it. No one actually broke on that, surprisingly. I thought that would be the breaking point for everyone.
Dude, Kunti has no ac.
Yeah, Quenti. Look,
this is just not working out for them. My goat.
Kiwi breaks.
Shaman's on the FC.
You know, Shaman, what is Shaman doing? What is this guy? This guy's just absolutely destroying here. I don't know how he does it on maps like this, and
there it is. The FC.
Yeah, that is an FC, I feel like. Wait a minute, let me check, wait. That's 485 combo, right? If I go to the map leaderboard, because this is... Hold on, the Osu website's being slow.
This is ranked?
Yeah, this is an FC.
Oh, it is.
He FC'd this in match. What the hell is this? Of course it's...
Wait, is that FC and leaderboard? Oh, wait, it might be.
Is it leaderboard? Yeah, it's
actually
leaderboard.
It's leaderboard. Oh my god.
Yeah, and now Shaman. No, you cannot reschedule TB. No, don't even. But yeah, Shaman's gonna have to leave, and now... Honestly, this is anyone's game. Yeah, Shaman was not playing this regardless. He's not here on this map, it's fine. It's more of a question of, like, can Kiwi and Yerkut do it? Because Alter has slept through this match entirely, and they've still gone to TB. And I feel like with Alter, this would not have gone to TB. A lot of these maps were winnable with that like more so specialized ult player. And someone who can fill hidden better than Shaman, because I'm assuming Shaman was supposed to be hard rock on some of the free mods.
Oh, but definitely. And we're going on to this map. I think the last time I saw Ukui on a TB, I think they FC'd with like 90%. That was in CBT 4.
An FC is an FC, man.
That's real true. Can we see the same magic happen? This is almost the same type of map the TB they won in CBT 3 is. Also, but I can't remember if it was Tianling. It might be Tianling over Ukui.
Regardless of who it is, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna just have to do their absolute best. Alright, the Osu's still not working and not picking the map. God fucking damn it. I hate this goddamn client.
Cluster, move, client.
I think switches over to the gameplay screen, please. Because... Okay, there we go. It got picked and we're on the gameplay screen here. This is not the tiebreaker, Osu. I don't know, but it's funny.
That's not...
Like, whatever. I think the map when we get into it is gonna be fine. We're chilling.
It's all good. This is definitely more collabing trust.
Yeah. Alright, are we gonna see the map start? Run, lads, run. Thank you, Osu. They're still not playing tiebreaker. We're still just waiting for them to start. Kiwi does not have no fail. And now we finally get into it. The tiebreaker of tiebreakers. Finals winners bracket winners finals tiebreaker. Yerkut and Kiwi versus Sabe Olkui. Sabe hidden? And not Olkui. Ooh. That is for sure an interesting choice. Olkui, what I would feel like Olkui goes hidden, but I guess not a hidden preference player anymore. We lost one, Kings.
We lost one, Kings.
We lost a soldier.
And into an 8-minute TB. Oh no.
Yeah, this is a long one. Trust me, Grant is longer.
Oh my god.
It may or may not be.
We're literally just gonna have like cut version of the Sun, the Moon, the Stars, and it's 10 minutes.
I mean, I did pull the Sun, the Moon, the Stars last round as free mod 1.
Oh my.
Anyways, back to the tiebreaker. No one breaking so far. Everyone's holding their combos.
Oh.
Kiwi, you're double break.
Yeah, you just had to say it. You just had to say
Yeah,
it.
I
you know?
apologize. I'm sorry. I deeply apologize for my sins, but this map is not nice to you. This map kicks you in the balls, and then again, whenever you try to hold combo. It's just Aspire Appeal, even though they have the combo and the accuracy advantage from now, that may not last as long as we think it will. Because we are in the easy part of this map. This is the easy part. You very quickly get into why this map is really hard for these players. Now we get through the spinner, build up to the Ki section. We get into the slight flowing here. Sabe actually disregarded. And a little break before the Ki section. Now this is the tech section of the map. You have a lot of sliders here. Alter, Sabe both holding through decent accuracies all across the board realistically. And no one's broken so far in this section. Everyone's still managing to hold. No breaks are coming.
This is also the faster part of the map, and no one's breaking on these sliders at all after the first break.
I mean, these players are super comfortable. All of them are comfortable on speed. Now we get into the other parts of the map, which are more tapping oriented. Jerky breaks.
Oh.
Sabe trades it. Now, that's
I mean, that's probably a trade they're willing to take.
Kiwi break.
Except for that, Kiwi breaking.
And Ulqui is on that full combo still, 96.5%, not letting the score go.
Don't tell me we're seeing more TV magic right now.
Dude, I swear to god, if I see something like Core 6 where you see an FC on a late TV, I swear to god.
I've already seen Ulqui get... I already seen Ulqui do magic on TV.
Is Yurkin spinning with an 8? What the hell was that?
Figure 8. The figure 8 motion to spin.
Yeah. Now,
are we sure this guy is on a laptop? He's playing like he's on a different PC, man.
No, Ulqui is just on some performance-enhancing substances. Because everyone breaks on this swing section, but Ulqui's still holding. He's just not letting the score go. Not letting the combo, not letting the score leave. And no one else is holding any sort of combo. Ulqui breaks finally after 1.3k combo or something. And now it's gonna be really hard to match that because she was holding for a while. Yurkin and Kiwi are not that comfortable on this tiebreaker from what I've seen so far.
She is 1v2, by the way.
Yeah, she's 1v2ing, absolutely. She's just, super comfortable on this map.
Look, you don't even need hidden. Don't even need hidden. I think the hidden power went to Sabi, who themselves are already holding decent enough combo.
Also breaks, given a little breathing room to Kiwi and Yurki that they now have somewhat of a combo advantage, but will it last? Not really. Kiwi breaks.
And I can't believe we're already halfway into. We're halfway into the map, by the way.
Yeah.
We've been for a full song length, and it's only half of this map.
Yeah, Yurki does have the combo now. Yurki the only one with combo. Ulqui is somewhat matching them, but Ulqui alone may not. I mean, Ulqui alone is gonna be enough if she just doesn't break and keeps on holding. The question is, can she hold her combo and can she just keep the score where it is without moving it, or will she break again? Now this is another really hard section that's coming up here. A lot of tapping here, which is not what Ulqui's that good at. We saw that earlier in this tiebreaker where she just had trouble on the tapping. Yurki and Kiwi, on the other hand, are really good tapping players. Kiwi first to break though. Now Yurki on the 540 combo. They can do something with this here if Ulqui and Sabe break. To get into the hype section, Kiwi breaks, there's a lot of aim here, a lot of sliders.
Your Q is on very much a very good supporting combo, but Kiwi not able to bring up his own score.
Sabe Ulqui break, wait a minute, Yurki does have the combo, do they have the accuracy and is there enough time if they just keep holding?
I believe there is enough density. This is a map. This is a map of all time.
And everyone breaks Sabe, and that's really bad here because you have 2 minutes left to make up 150,000 score, which on a map like this is really hard. Because holding any type of combo past the halfway.
Oh my goodness, the shake.
Possible.
Everybody hitting that jump. Wait, your Q, that was a Bencho.
Wait, Yurki Bencho broke?
That might have been Bencho.
Wait a minute.
Never mind. That might be real. That might be real. I'm so sorry.
And yeah, no one has any sort of combo, which is really bad for Outta Copium here. Really good for Aspire Appeal though. As we get into the last sections of the tiebreaker, and there's just nothing that Yurki or Kiwi can do, especially with no combos on their side. And this is just looking like they're gonna be heavily debuffed by the loss of Alter, because this definitely is a map that Alter can play. This is one of the maps that they really needed her on, and she's just not here. And yeah, the density from this point forward, there's not much of it anymore. And as much as I hate to say it, it is looking like Aspire Appeal will be guaranteeing their second place. All Outta Copium does have that third place guaranteed, but going from loser's bracket and then winning twice against Aspire Appeal is gonna be really hard.
The map draws to a close. What an incredibly close match.
Yeah, despite the loss of a player, All Outta Copium put up a really good fight. Like, this is an insane performance.
I mean, they can definitely get the run back with Outta.
Yeah, when they get to Grand Finals, and I will say this Grand Finals pool is different from this one, so we'll be seeing an entirely new map pool, an entirely new set of types of maps. It'll definitely be an interesting matchup if we see them together again, if they can get through what I'm most likely gonna assume is Rocky Miku's team, which is another insane team.
Yeah, and
Anyway.
they already have played. I think their team is in LB?
Yeah. Rocky Miku's team is in losers bracket now. They're gonna have their second match tomorrow at I think 15.
We're
Yeah,
probably looking forward to that next match. As we come to an end for this one, congratulations to Aspire Appeal for a very well fought, hype-filled finals match on the winner's side.
Insane performance from both teams. Honestly, even through missing a player, All Outta Copium proving that they're one of the best teams in this tournament. Bringing Aspire Appeal to tiebreaker and putting up one hell of a performance on every map that they lost. And they're gonna go to losers bracket. They're gonna have to fight for that chance to get the first place next week against either Impregnated Rat or We're No Longer Yapping, whichever one wins the match tomorrow. And then
that's a team name.
There.
Oh,
yeah,
I
but yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Congratulations to Aspire Appeal for guaranteeing the second place and having a chance at first place twice with the bracket reset. Good luck to All Outta Copium next week. You're gonna need it against the teams you're up against. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 14 UTC flat with the last match of finals. Goodbye for now.